welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry. I have been like the shittiest YouTuber in the world, which I'm pretty sure I say at the beginning of every video. Why? Because I am the shittiest YouTuber in the world. Like, I've been gone for 2 months, but I have a reason, as you can see by the title below. But this is a chit chat, where the fuck have I been / bitch let's save money video. Okay? Okay. My nose itches. And yes, if you're wondering, I do have liquor. I don't have it in my hand. Why? Don't know, but I do now. Yes. So, where have I been, you ask? I started school at Paul Mitchell to be a full-time cosmetologist. Yay! So that's where I've been. I've been there for what? This will be week 6. Oh, final exam on Thursday. I feel like I know nothing, probably because I haven't studied, but it's all good. It's all good. It's gonna be okay. So, I go to school Tuesday through Saturday. I pull about 12-hour days because I live an hour away, so I wake up at 6:30 and I get home about 6. Even though school is only from like 9 to 4:30. My only days off are Sunday and Monday, and of course I want to spend that with my kids. You know, do laundry, fucking sit. So that's where I've been. It's not an excuse. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get this together. I'm gonna like see if maybe I can start like filming videos such as this at night, because like I won't need the lighting as much. And then on Sundays and Mondays I can film actual videos. Like it's Monday right now and I'm gonna put up this video tonight because I said I would on my makeup group on Facebook. I will link it down below. It's called Lit Mermaids because I'm a mermaid. I'm always lit. You know what I mean? Makes sense. It's an amazing group, so I will link that down below, and I really hope that you guys join it. It's super cool. So yeah, we're just going to talk about everything drugstore. All the stuff that I am mentioning is not... all the stuff that I'm mentioning is stuff that you can like go to the drugstore and get. Not like ColourPop and Jesse's Girl and things like that are drugstore priced. Talking about things that you can actually physically go to your Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, wherever you're located, and pick these items up. So yeah, let's do that. First thing I'm going to talk about is these makeup wipes that I stole from my mom. They are $1 at Big Lots. I'm pretty sure they should have them at the dollar store. If not, then you might have to go online and it might be a compulsive liar. It is what it is. You'll be fine. Whoosh. Look how big they are. Yeah? Yeah. That's how I feel. Super amazing. They smell good. They don't sting my eyes. They're $1 for 30 of them. I love the clean and clear ones. Those are about $5 or $6. But I'm not going to lie. They have the I don't know why, but theirs is what, chamomile and something like that to like help you relax, and it burns the living fuck out of my eyes. This one has something. Lavender, some shit. Something. I don't know. It's something, but it doesn't burn my eyeballs, and it says right here, compared to Neutrogena Night Calming Cleansing Towelettes. Neutrogena is expensive. They trippin'. Clean and clear, not so much. But this is $1 and they're good. And you guys know I pack on my makeup. Liquid lipsticks, my 5 layers that I put in my eyebrows, too much eyeliner, glitter, all of it like with one side. One side of the fucking thing. And I'll use the other side to like, you know, get under my neck and like on my ears and like in my hairline where I fuck shit up. You know what I mean? So yeah, those are great. And now next we're going to talk about lashes, and not just... Who is messaging me? It's Ro. This is Kiss Lashes. It is the brand Kiss. I love these lashes. This is in the style Shy. They're very natural day-to-day lashes. I love wearing these with like no shadow and liner at all. But it's not just this style I'm talking about, it is this brand altogether. I think that this whole pack, it's 5 pairs, I think it was $6 or $7, and it's amazing. Like, who would say no to that? And they have everything from very natural, even more natural than this, to full on fucking drag queen lashes, and they are amazing. All the bands are very thin, very flexible, very comfortable to wear, and I can get a lot of uses out of them. Even though you have 5 and you can just say fuck it and do a different one every day, They are amazing. I truly, truly, truly love these lashes. And I've seen these at Walgreens. No. Yes. Walgreens and Walmart are the places I've seen these. Yeah. That's good. That's good, like right there. So now we're going to talk about brushes. I only have a few to mention that I absolutely like. Am just floored by. I'm lying to you. Because there's two that I'm looking at right there. I was supposed to grab my bag. So, it's these 6 brushes. 3 of these are a little bit more expensive than I would like them to be, but it's all good in the hood. You can buy them at the drugstore, so we're going to call it drugstore. This one is from Walmart, and it is by Royal and Langnickel. All of them are very beautiful brushes. All of the brushes look like this. They're either pink with the black and pink ombre, or they're teal with the black and teal, or purple. It's stunning. This is the complexion brush. It is amazing to do your foundation, or if you're one of those cream contour people, fuck you, so I don't know how to do it yet, but it would be stunning. They are very flexible bristles. They are so incredibly soft. And it's dense, but not too dense. It's really nice. I love this brush. It's easy to clean. It's very sturdy. I like how short the bristles are. I feel like I have more control. And like, hello, I'm not a big pink person, but this packaging is to die for. The next one that is affordable, well, the next 2, they are both e.l.f. brushes. This one is a synthetic brush. I believe it was $1 at Walmart. And it's the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. And I actually love to use this for my highlight on my more natural highlight days, because it picks up the product well and it doesn't seep into the brush, and it's so precise that you can just put it exactly where you want to. It's also really good for beginners that want to do that, or even if you want to use this to contour, to like find out where you want your guideline to be and then blend up from there. I think that would be an amazing brush to use this for as well. The next brush I want to talk about is this e.l.f. brush. I think it's just the e.l.f. buffing brush. It doesn't have the name on it, only says e.l.f. It was $3. I know that for a fact. And it just looks like this. It's just a big buffing brush. Very similar to this Royal brush, but it's way bigger and it's not as dense. This is a little more dense than this one. This has a little more give. It's fluffier. So yeah, I love these both. I couldn't tell you which one I like more. I'll literally have to do like a face-to-face, like a side-to-side a side-to-side comparison for me to tell you that. The next 3 brushes are a little pricey, but I love them so much. All 3 of these brushes are from the Sonia Kashuk line. I have only seen them sold at Target. I have not seen them anywhere else. I know Sonia Kashuk sells a couple of like little things like an exfoliator and shit like that at like CVS, but her brushes I've only ever seen in my life at Target. Unfortunately, the names have rubbed off, except for, yeah, they've all rubbed off. So we're just gonna hope that you guys find them. She only has like 12, so you could figure it out. This one is a dome blending brush. And it looks like this. This brush is life. Pure life. I will choose this over my MAC 217, my Real Techniques Big Shadow Brush. Anything. It is fluffy, it is soft, and it is big. It is great to like an all-over shadow, like from brow bone to your lash line, or just to buff out anything in the world. This will buff out cement. I love this brush so much, and it's good if you just want like that blown out, sexy, just like editorial look. It's great to do like 1 or 2 eyeshadows. I'll use this brush, and people are like, oh my god, how did you do your makeup? I'm like, this brush. I do it just like that in their face. This brush right here, I think is just like her big powder brush. I use this for my highlighter. You guys know that. Come on. Like, why would I use this tiny little brush? No. Swirl that bitch in there and paint your face. We Picasso in this bitch. So, like, you know, it's great. It's an amazing brush. I have used this to dust off setting powder before as well. Like, this is a great brush. Like, I don't see why you couldn't use this for bronzer, highlight, setting powder, blush, you know, pretty much everything to me. I love this brush. The next one is her, shit, look, it wants to have the name on it so bad. Literally says tools and the number is supposed to be right there. Really? You could just give me 2 numbers. This is like, I think, her flat dome brush or something of that nature. I mean, it's the only brush in her collection that looks like this. And I love using this for my contour. I'm pretty sure you could use it for liquid foundation or packing on powder. I don't know what you would use this for. I can't remember what the box said. But I like to just take the side and just dip it into my contour powder and just chisel out my cheekbones and then take the flat side and buff it up. I absolutely love this brush for contour. I refuse to use anything else. If I have to use another brush, I will, but it makes me very angry. This is my favorite brush in the world to contour with. I've been contouring with it for over a year. This same one for over a year. And it's just now barely starting to fray. If you can see that. It is an amazing brush. It has stayed in absolute complete, like, contact this whole time. And I got all of her brushes at the same time. I've had them over a year. I wash my brushes 1 to 2 times a week and they don't move. So even though this brush may have been like $16, they're amazing. Like, why wouldn't you spend that much for a really good brush? You know what I mean? I do want to mention one more brush that I forgot to mention that I didn't even think about, and I don't know why, because it's my baby. And it's this brush right here. This is the Real Techniques Base Shadow Brush. They don't sell it on its own, I don't think. Maybe they would at an Ulta, I don't know for sure. But at Walmart it comes in their like little 4-set kit of all their eye brushes. This brush, honest to God, if I had to have only one brush to do my eyeshadow with for the rest of my life, it would be this brush. It does not falter. I have had this for 2 years and it has not changed its shape on me at all. Look at it. It is stunning. The words haven't worn off, nothing. It is beautiful. I love this brush. I'll use this to all over lid, inner corner, buff out the lower lash line, crease, brow bone, nose contour, highlighting the cupid's bow, highlighting your nose. Like, it's a beautiful brush. It is amazing. It stayed in contact. It's just, Real Techniques blows my mind time and time and again, but the base shadow brush, nothing has beat this little fucker right here. Nothing has beat this brush. I love it, love it, love it. Let's talk about primers. Y'all know what's coming. Y'all know what's coming. The Nivea for Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I would drop the mic, but this is glass. This is amazing. My cheek is itching. Don't want my makeup to come off. It is a very, very liquidy formula. I will show you guys in case you haven't jumped on the bandwagon. It is very liquidy. It's literally just liquid. But as you rub it in, it absorbs because it is a post-shave balm from Ben, and then it starts to get tacky. See, it's already gotten tacky, and that's when you apply your makeup. It just helps. I guess it's the glycerin in it that helps it adhere. It is amazing. It smells like cologne, but once you put your makeup on, you don't smell it anymore, but it smells like cologne at first if that's something that bothers you. But I absolutely love it. It was like $6 for this, I think, but because you get 3.3 fluid ounces, it was, I think, $6.49. The price varies on where you go because, you know, some, you know, like CVS and Walgreens are more expensive than Walmart. But I've had this forever, and I feel like it's not even halfway done. And I love it, love it, love it, love it. The next primer I'm going to rave about is the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Primer. Is the original one in the white jar. I love it. It is like super silicone-y, and you get so much. Like, this is half a pump. That was half a pump. And it is like pure silicone, like hair gel silicone. So if you don't really like that feeling, you won't like be too fond of this. But I love how silicone it feels. It's great for like when I'm extra dry, or I'm like right now my skin's peeling from getting sunburned. You can see my tan like right there. So I love that. It helps smooth everything out. It is beautiful. And like for people who are sensitive, it gives you like a really nice barrier. The Nivea one's a little more thin, so it doesn't give you as much of a barrier, but it does help it stay more. Between the two, I think that the staying power is the same. It's just a difference in textures. Two more little things I want to talk about are these beauty blenders. This is the Real Techniques sponge. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it on YouTube. It is amazing. Love it. Yada, yada, yada. Whatever. Let's talk about my favorite. This is dirty because I just did my makeup for this video. This little guy is weird. Look at his shape. Isn't that weird? He's shaped weird. This is, I have only seen these at Walmart. They are by Precision Beauty. They come in a 2-pack. Don't know where the other one is. So they come with one that is shaped like this and one that is shaped like an original beauty blender, like that little egg shape. 2 for, I think, $9. They are so squishy and comfortable. I love that the point is on this side. Has like a good little grip I feel like that's like what it's for, like a good grip. So you can buff it out, flip it, do your concealer. I baked with it. Obviously, you can see that I baked with it. It's absolutely amazing. I love those. I prefer those over Beauty Blenders. I'm sorry, if I can get 2 for $9 instead of 1 for $20, let's get real. And they have 2 packs. One of them, this one is black, obviously, and then the egg-shaped one is purple. And then on the other one, this one is pink, and the egg-shaped one is teal. There's just a little bit of variety of color. I absolutely love those. Check them out. They're amazing. If you say no, you're stupid. I'm gonna make you mad. Talk about highlighters real quick. I know that they're limited edition, I'm sorry, but I love them. So if you got them, then you know. The Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powders. Hello. These are amazing. And I wish I bought them all. There's only 2, and I got them both. I prefer this one over this one because this is more of a pinky one, which I don't mind on my more natural days. But no, they need to do this again. Wet n Wild, why'd you do this? Why'd you do it? You tried us. You tried us. You want to swatch? I know you do. So we're gonna swatch this one, which is called Crown of My Canopy. It is very pink, but it is so stunning. That's what that one looks like. It is very pink. Me, lighting not doing me justice. No? Why would it? This one, doesn't matter what the lighting is, you're gonna go blind regardless. Ding, 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 ding. Can't even see it in the sunlight, it's so bright. But you can see that one's more white and that one has a little bit more of a pink tinge. I love those so much. They were limited edition. Maybe you can find them online. Maybe you will have some in store somewhere. I don't know. Absolutely love them to death. And then these 2 things here, I use these for inner corner highlight and for cheekbone highlight. They're the Single Shadows by L'Oreal in the shade Ice Latte and Amber Rush. I will swatch these both for you. So this one is Ice Latte. I have nails on, so I can't get in the pot. This is Ice. Really? Jasmine? That did nothing. Hold on. We're gonna do this here. I got this. So this is Ice Latte. It's just a true vanilla white shade. It is very true to what it looks like in the jar. It's just a really beautiful shade with like a very small hint of gold. And that is the shade Ice Latte. I love to use it just for my inner corner. That's what I have on my inner corners today. And then Amber Rush is stunning. It's just like this gold, coppery, oh, it's amazing. You guys know I'm not big on like golds and coppers, but this shit here, boy, oh, does it change my mind time after time. That was way too much of a swatch, but it's already on my hand. It's just a true copper shade. I'm squinting to where I can see if it's showing up on camera. Hopefully you guys can see that. If not, I'm sorry. So blushes right now that I'm absolutely loving that I cannot live without. There's 3 of them and they're all very different. This one is called NYX Pink the Town. It is their HD blush. And it's just the cutest little packaging. It's just plain and black, but like the little button is a bow. And I just think that's the cutest shit ever. It's called Pink the Town. Meh. There you go. It is a true pink shade. It is stunning. I love it so much. It's just like on my skin tone, it's that baby doll pink. I'm sure if you're more fair, I have hiccups, you'll need to go a little bit lighter than that. I'm wearing a liquid lipstick by Anastasia and I'm very upset that my lipstick is coming off on the rim. Very upset. I literally have the hiccups right now. This next blush is by Milani and it's their baked blushes. This one is in Coralina. It's just this beautiful coral orange shade. As you can see, it has the ribbons of gold shimmer in it. And if you're afraid of shimmer, don't be when it comes to these blushes. I don't feel like it makes it unwearable. Like, I don't feel like if you wear this brush, you can't, if you wear this blush, you can't wear a highlighter. It's not glittery, it's more of like a sheen, like a glow from within, like very luminous type of look, and I think it's stunning. The blush that I'm wearing today is this one right here, which is Red Vino. It's this beautiful, deep burgundy wine cranberry shade with the ribbons of gold in it as well. And if I pack it onto my cheekbones, it looks how it looks right here. It's very stunning. I can make it like a light cranberry wash, and I can make it a very deep wine, and that's why I love it so much. Like, you could make that blush go from a flush to full on like 70s fuck shit up type of makeup, and I love it. So 2 bronzers that I cannot live without. I finally found bronzers that work for my real skin tone, which is right there. Not what I am right now. This is the Milani Baked Bronzer in number 5 Soleil. And it's just a beautiful bronzer with the gold ribbons in it as well. But it's not overpowering. Like I said, it's very luminous. It's not glittery. So I gotta apply this all over my face as a bronzer, and it doesn't make me look like I have gold glitter like how some drugstore bronzers can do. It's just very luminous and healthy, and I just love how like the sunlight reflects off my face when I wear this. I will dust this on my face before I go to the beach sometimes, just for like a nice healthy glow. My next favorite bronzer is the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in medium to dark. This has like, it looks like someone mixed a liquid primer into it before they like baked it. And it's beautiful. It's more on the matte side. This one is more creamy, as to that one is more powdery. The swatch is not going to come up well at all because I'm dark right now, so it's like the same shade as me, so that was fucking pointless. But it is very beautiful. If you are fairer than me, you might love this as a subtle blush, like, I mean a subtle contour, or as a good neutral tone blush. I think that you would enjoy it very much. God damn, I can't talk because I'm lit. Look what I done did. Look what I done did. Yeah, good shit, right? Right. Next I'm talking about foundation. I only have one. Is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in the shade N78. This is my perfect match. This and the Urban Decay in number 8. Literally, I feel like someone came into my room while I was sleeping, took a piece of my skin off, melted it, and put it into foundation. Those are the only 2 that match me fucking flawlessly. I was so scared to try this foundation. Don't know why. I thought it was going to be too luminous, but it just gives you like that healthy glow. Like, you know, like after you have sex, you just have like that sheen of sweat on your face. This is the glow that it gives you. Sex. It gives you sex. Okay? Okay. Powder foundation is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 330. I do not use this as a powder foundation. I use it to contour my cheeks. This is the only one I've used. You can see that. This is the only thing I use to contour. I was on the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette kick for a little bit, but I was more in love with the banana shade. My banana shade got shattered, so it literally just sits in the back. This is my favorite thing to contour with. It is very creamy, very blendable. It is very pigmented. I love it so much. If you go on very light, it gives me very light wash, or I can straight up like contour the fuck out of my face. It is amazing. I've seen people get shades a little bit lighter to set like their under eye to highlight. I've seen people do it all over their face. I'm really looking forward to finding a shade to set under my eyes with, because I'm not a big matte person. You guys know that. So the Maybelline Fit Me. I love their entire line. Their mascara, girl. Their concealer, their powder, and then they have the liquid powder, and also Maybelline everything. Like, I love their whole entire thing. Like, I have not tried one thing from Maybelline that I have not liked yet. Not one. So yeah, the Maybelline Fit Me. Go ahead and just go and grab a shade that's like 3 or 4 shades darker than you. Just go and do it. Honestly, it's like $5 for this thing. I've had this since like I was 19, I'm 23 now. Still not out of it. Okay. We're gonna move on to palettes. I only have 2, and they are the Revlon Not Just Nudes palettes. There's 2 of them. They are similar, but not so much. This is more warm neutral. This is more cool neutral. This one is called Passionate Nudes. This one's called Romantic Nudes. They're absolutely beautiful. If you would be interested in an in-depth tutorial on these and swatches / review, let me know, because this is not what we're about today. Next, I'm going to talk about setting powder. Okay. I'm putting this on camera out there for the world to see. I'll never be able to take it down. You guys know that the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder in Translucent was the reason for my heart to keep beating. I have put that away in a drawer, far away from my vanity. I have moved on. I have found somebody that treats me the way I deserve to be treated. And his name is Elf. Behold. Behold. The Elf Perfect Finish HD Powder in Clear. This powder, motherfuckers, is amazing. If I could infomercial, I would. I've literally had this 4 weeks. Do you see the pan? I see the pan. It literally is, you see it? You see it? You see it? It's white, right? Okay, look, you see this? You see this? Oh, I'm sorry. Where'd it go? Okay. Wait, Jasmine, you have a tan. And that is a white powder. But I said it was clear. And is it clear? It is. Is there flashback? No. Does it cake up? No. Does it make you crease? No. Patchy? No. Any flaws? 1. The one and only thing that I do not like about this, which is really kind of a big deal, is that other powders don't cling to it very well. So, example, found out the hard way. I put concealer all under my eyes. I set all under my eyes, this entire region right here. When I went to put my highlight on, the powder didn't grab to it. So now, when I do my makeup, I literally just set right under my eyes here and down the sides of my nose so I can put my highlight there. If you want to do your whole entire face first and then just like set it all over your face, flawless. It makes my skin look smoother. It looks like I don't have any texture. It looks very refined, very HD. I love it. Try it. $6 fucking as opposed to the $40 I spent on the Laura Mercier one. Just saying. We're gonna go into setting sprays. I have one and one only. Its name is Maybelline Master Fix. This is what it looks like. Go buy it. Thanks. La la la. Color correctors. We have options here. You can try the LA Girl Pro Conceal. For me, I find these like at my local hair stores and like wig shops and beauty supply stores. Not like Sally's, but like Girl in the Hood. Okay? It's in the hood. They're like $2. This is the yellow one, and I absolutely love this. Or you can get the NYX Dark Circle Corrector in light, and this is more of a peachy tone. I don't know if you can see that there. You can see that I love it because it has hit pan. And I love this one as well. I love them both very much. I feel like this one is slightly more pigmented, but this one is more subtle, so it just depends on what you're looking for. I would say just grab both. I think they're amazing. I can't live without them. I love to color correct under my eyes. For brows, my brow routine is this right here. You guys know I love my Anastasia duo with the dip brow and then the brow gel. This one I've been loving so much more, and it's saving me about $40 fucking. This is $4.88, and it comes with a double-ended brush, the spoolie on one side, the angled brush on the other side. It is Salon Perfect in dark brown. It is very amazing, very pigmented. I will swatch it for you right quick. It's very pigmented, very creamy. I love it. The only reason I would say some people would prefer Anastasia is because she has a larger shade range. This one only has about 6. I think Anastasia has about 12. But I'm sure you can find something to work in there. And let's get real, if you needed an in-between shade, you can buy both of them and still save yourself $10 on one pomade. And this is the Brow Stylist Gel by L'Oreal. It has no label on it anymore because I love it so much. The reason I love this one more than the Anastasia one is because of the wand size. It is very tiny, very precise. So for people with smaller brows or that have a very sharp tail like me, you can get in there without jacking it up and having to clean up anything or wasting product. Next, we're going to talk about a mascara and an eyeliner. They're shaped the same because they're from the same brand. These are Maybelline. My favorite mascara in the world is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. If you don't remember the name, it's matte black with a pink band. It is amazing. I love it so much. It is waterproof. It has a big wand with the more rubbery bristles. It holds a lot of product in between them. It's really good, and I have really short lower lashes, and the brushes at the tip of it are very short, so I feel like I can get in there without getting mascara all over my face. This is my #1 eyeliner in the world, Drugstore. Otherwise, it is the Master Kajal pencil by Maybelline. It looks like this when you first see it. It'll be up in a point, so it looks like a true point, like on both sides. It is worn down, as you can see. I absolutely love this. It does not budge until I take it off, and even after I take it off with my wipes and wash my face, there's still some in my waterline. It's absolutely amazing. I stand by that shit all day, every day. Now we're going to talk about the wing. 3 liners that I love for my wing. These two are the same to me. It's just, I guess, up to you. This brush is a little bit firmer, but they do the same thing. I actually did a live tutorial today on the makeup look that I have on right now in my makeup group, and I used this one on this side, this one on this side, no difference. So this one is the Maybelline Master Precise, and this one is the L'Oreal Super Slim Liner. And this is what they look like. Yep. The Maybelline one, the felt tip is a little bit longer. And felt between my legs. The felt tip is a little bit longer, but other than that, there's no difference between the two. They're absolutely amazing. I love them both. They're about $7. Can't go wrong. And then this guy right here is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. And it is just everything. I like to take my felt tip liner to do my line here. And then I will take this felt tip liner and make my wing and drag it back and fill it in, and then correct any little boo-boos that I may have made with the pencil ones. So random shout out to this glitter right here. This is by Hard Candy. It is called Silver Dollar, which makes no sense to me because as you guys can see, my glitter is not silver. It comes out gold. I don't know if it's because of my skin tone, but it comes in little 2 packs of glitter. I put them on my nails before. They're gorgeous. I just want to shout that little guy out because they're like $4 for 2 glitters, and you get a lot in it, and it's just great to use for your nails, your eyeshadow, to decorate shit. Just wanted to throw it out there. So now I'm going to talk about lip products, and this is not they're all the same color. I'm going through a phase right now. So I want to talk about this right here. This is the Rimmel London Provoca lips. If you see this packaging, grab them all. I'm not playing. This is like, you remember back in the day when like L'Oreal tried to do the whole liquid lipstick thing where you put on the liquid lipstick and then the chapstick after? This is the same kind of deal, but it actually lasts all day. And it's very comfortable on the lips. So you put this one on first, you let it dry, and then you put this one on after, and it is just a really nice balm. And it feels so good on your lips, it lasts all day. So if you're in the store and you see these little lips on the end, grab every fucking color. Next, I want to talk about the Maybelline Color Blur. I do have an entire video on these, I think just a few videos back, of trying these on. This still to my day is one of my favorite drugstore brands. They're beautiful, they're comfortable, they're so, vibrant, and so stunning. This is Berry Misbehaved, one of my favorite colors. Like, could you die? Could you die? Because I could die. It's fucking stunning. The wearing powder is pretty good. Like, you know, after you eat or drink like out of a straw for 35 years, you have to retouch it. But it's amazing. It does have a little bit of transfer, but it is what it is. Next, I want to talk about the NYX Butter Lipstick. This is in the shade Pops. It is very beautiful. Just a nice little neutral brown taupey shade. This formula is amazing. If you see them, pick them up. This NYX Butter Gloss. Now this one is just this color. I love the whole formula, but this color right here, thought I was gonna sneeze, is in the shade Praline. I love this color by itself, on liner, on pink lip, nude lip, brown lip, anything. This color, Praline, if you're my skin tone, a little bit darker, a little bit lighter, if you're here with me in this group of skin tone, girl, yes. And if you're fair, this is gonna be the perfect fucking nude. Just do it. Do it. Don't ask me questions. Do what I say. Last but not least, this lip liner, Rimmel London, the pencil liner. The pencil, the wooden pencil, old school style. In the shade 045 Cafe a Latte, Cafe Lait, whatever. These lip liners are so creamy, so pigmented, so blendable, so amazing. But this one in number 45 is my #1 lip liner. I don't care if I'm doing a very deep lip. Anything but red, I'm going to use this lip liner, this color. But those lip liners all together across the board are absolutely amazing. They're very cheap, like $2 each. Grab them all. Yeah, just do it. So, boom. That is all I have for you guys today. I really Hope that you enjoyed this video. It's been so long since I've been on here. I know. And I'm sorry. I'm trying. I wanted to get on here and just show you guys some shit to like try out. If you have any of these products, let me know down below if you like them or not. If you know any products that you think I might like based on what I've showed you so far and you think I should try it, let me know as well. These are just my favorites. All-time favorites, not just at the moment favorites. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I saw that my subscribers have gone up. It's so crazy. I can't believe I'm at like over 215 subscribers. I was like, y'all bitches like me, huh? Y'all like me, huh? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Stay lit, stay fishy. Bye, mermaids.